Although the Guyana Power and Light is financially sound, having raked in $17 billion in revenue for this year so far, the country is still facing a series of power outages. Minister of Public Infrastructure David Patterson says the current state of power generation in Guyana gives him very little comfort.
It's very, very frustrating to me. Extremely frustrating. Very vexing to me, I must admit. But as I said, I met with the staff. They've explained to me the certain little issues that they would have, that manpower, equipment, and those things like that has been ordered and that are coming in not as quickly as they should.
The minister pointed out that the power company is troubled by both technical and non-technical issues. The bottom line is that power distribution is unsatisfactory. The minister vowed to use the time granted by the parliamentary recess to address the issues facing the company,
including visiting all the areas, all the power stations and those things like that, and hearing firsthand what's needed to be done, and seeing what interventions I can make along with the executive management and the board to ensure that by the end of within the next 6 weeks to 8 weeks, we back on a very, very safe and sound footing.
On the question of power generation, the minister noted that some maintenance works are ongoing and this too might be responsible for power outages.
But we are aware that in coming towards the last quarter of the year, the power demands rise, Christmas and those other activities and those things like that. So we sought to ensure that we can do as much of the power generation, power maintenance of the generators now. One of the sets when we needed more work than was initially scheduled for, and that obviously reduced the impact of our overall supply.
In December last year, the coalition government ended a 2-decade-old arrangement with Wärtsilä, a Finnish corporation which had been building and managing power stations in Guyana since the 1990s. GPL insisted that it was saving substantially by ending the management contract. Wärtsilä was replaced by the state-owned power distribution company. Royden James, HGP Nightly News.